Hello everyone. So in this video lecture, we will be learning how a student can give examination from Easy Pariksha system. So open your browser and type ep.pceterp.in. So once you enter that link, you will be into the login page. So here you have to enter your email address and here you have to enter your password. So after entering the password, the login button will be enabled. So after entering the password, click on login. So when you are logging into the system for the first time, the system asks the student to change the password for the security purpose. So enter your current password given by your organization and click on check password. So if the password is matched, then you have to enter the new password and you have to confirm that password by re-entering the same new password and click on change password button. So you will get a message that password is changed successfully. Then click on OK. So here you can see your admit card and make sure that your subjects are visible over here along with the exam name, exam date and exam slot. So click on give exam. So here you will be getting the different instructions of the examination and here you can see you will get your photo along with your details and make sure this is a proctored exam. Make sure that you have given access to the web application, camera and also your microphone and make sure that your internet connectivity speed is at least 0.6 MB per second. So to give the exam, click on start exam. So once the exam is started, you can see the questions. So this is the first question. So it indicates that this is the first question out of 10 questions. Here you can see the question and here you can see different options. And here you can see the total number of questions. So this is the remaining time for the examination. Or you, if you want to use any log table, you can click over log table. If you want to use any calculator, you can also click on calculator and you can use the calculator provided by the system. So to mark the answer, to move on to the next question, you can click on next, then you can click on next and you can mark the answers. So once you have marked the answer, don't forget to click on save button. So once you click on save button, the answers will be saved successfully. And here the green color indicates that this question has been answered. Red color indicates that this question has not been answered. So if you want to keep the question for a review, that is if you are not sure that whether you have given correct answer or not, you can just mark the answer and click on save and review. And later on you can go to this question that is marked with the blue color by clicking on the particular question number and you can review this question. So if you click on save and review, your option is already saved. And if your answer is already saved, and if you want to save it again, you can click on save. So the blue color is changed to the green color. So here it shows the marks of the particular question. So once you mark all the answers, so if I mark this up and click on save button, so make sure that you mark all the answers. And suppose there is an image in this question and if you want to zoom the image, you have to just click on this image. So it will be zoomed and then you can read the text in that image. And to close the image, you can click on close button. And make sure that you do not change the tab. If you go to change the tab, the Easy Pariksha will show a warning that tab switch is not allowed. So make sure you avoid switching tab while giving the examination. And even if you have any doubt or you can also chat with the proctor. For that, we have given a chat icon over here. Click on that icon and you can start typing over here. You can clarify your doubts or you can ask the questions to the proctor and make sure that you hit on refresh button so that you can see the latest message received from your proctor. So once you are done with the examination and if your time is left, you can end your exam. So to end the exam, make sure that you click on end exam. Now, for example, if you are on the question number 7 and you want to move to the question number 6, you can click on previous button and vice versa. So if you want to go to the next question, you can click on next button. So once you mark all the answers, make sure that you click on end exam button. If the remaining time is more, you can click on end exam button. So once you click on end exam, the system asks for the confirmation and then you can click on OK button. So once you get this message exam submitted successfully, then you can close your window. Thank you.